We were picking up Addie.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Am I on the wrong line? Oh. Put it up to again.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Oh, you heard it?
Good to go? Good evening. It's Friday, January 19th. The Edina 12U B1 Black takes on Luverne, Minnesota in the first game here in Maple Grove, Minnesota. And folks, a month ago it was like Florida. It's 40 degrees, shorts, t-shirts for these Minnesotan kids. Today it's 6 degrees, probably more like -1, -2 by now. The sun's down. First game here at the Cabin Fever tournaments. The girls come in 16, 10, and 4. Luverne 9, 8, and 3. For those wondering where Luverne, Minnesota is, about 3.5 hours southwest. It is a beautiful part of the country. It's also known as a town that born and raised Pat Connell, the legend of Luverne hockey. Now lives in Edina, but he's a legend down in Luverne. His father got it all started at a young age. And the girls come in, they're ready. They made a trek up here. They have one 12U team or one girls team in Luverne. So there's a couple young kids on this team. They've played 3 teams in common: Anoka, Rogers, Black, Hutchinson, and Alexandria. Luverne is 2-1-1, and Edina is 2-1. So getting the start today: center Kate Norman, left wing Addie Hamilton, right wing Stella Fee at D, number 14 Ava Buller at right D, number 5 Mackenzie Levy. We're gonna get this party started early. Pucks down. Here we go in the first game of the Cabin Fever Osseo Maple Grove tournament. Fee dumps it. Girls going to chase. You can hear the coach yell 2. Near side, Hamilton's there. Norman's up along the boards, battle on the half board, trying to keep that puck in. Fee had it. She throws it down. Luverne takes away. They come in the neutral zone. Here comes Luverne now. They dump it. Buller goes down below the goal line. She's looking for an outlet pass. There it is, up to Fee. Fee tips it, but not out. Comes to a point, shot wide left. Levy now behind her net, has it. She goes off the board to Hamilton, couldn't control it. Thrown back in by Luverne. Buller has it down below the goal line. She's looking to exit, and Luverne keeps that in. So girls, at first moment, a little bit choppy here. Levy now, she'll go, oh, nope, she'll carry, and that'll be offsides. The ref did not call it, as Luverne tipped it back in. The girls are going to go for a switch, so we'll see who's out there. Witherspoon or Grimsrud. Here comes Luverne now, back down. Lockhart gives chase, far side, behind the net to Portra. Portra will grab it. She'll go. She's got space. She's got a ton of space, so she goes. She can beat her wide. She goes right through her. Now on her forehand, oh, she loses an edge just as she was about to shoot the puck. Puck throws out front, shot by Grimsrud, broken up right there by the goalie. Now below the goal line, Luverne throws it near side as the girls give chase. Now Grimsrud behind the net. She turns, spins away from Luverne. She's got Lockhart out front. Don't know if she saw it. Now it goes back to the point. Shot from Hoffman, save right there by the Luverne goalie. So the girls go low to high. They did that in Fargo, which was our last tournament 2 weeks ago, and they perfected it. And they played really well in that Fargo tournament. They went 5-0. They won the championship. And a lot of it had to do with passing. The way they moved the puck was super impressive. Witherspoon now has it in the neutral zone. She'll come into the offensive zone. On a stick, she gets sick, and we're going to get a penalty on Witherspoon for slashing. Yep, easy call for the ref right there. She got the puck taken away from her and then quickly slashed the girl. And that's an easy call for the ref. So Witherspoon slashing at the 12:32 mark of the first period. And my pen's not working, folks, so we're going to go on the early penalty kill. So we'll have 4 out there. So Weary, Malinsky, and then Levy and Buller out there. That's the 4. They're waiting for the penalty to be put up on the clock. There it is, minute 30. Puck's down. Malinsky wins it. Back to Buller. She turns, she spins. She's go ups the board to Malinsky. Malinsky now, one girl to beat. She's not able to beat her, but the puck's going to go down below the goal line. She battles. Weary right there. So you just want 2 girls down low like that. Levy pinches. Luckily, Malinsky was able to cover. Levy pinches again. The girls have to recognize you're in a penalty kill. So when you're in a penalty kill, send 1 girl deep. And then you don't want any odd rushes because you're already down a girl. So 11:56 left here in the first period. Near side pass, that should be icing. And they're going to call, we're going to get an offensive draw. We'll switch out the 4. Fee will come on. Norman's on. And then Nielsen and Hoffman are the D. So we'll get an offensive draw on the far side. Norman will take it. 49 seconds left on the penalty. 11:51 left in the first period. 0-0 score here in the first game of the Cabin Fever tournament in Osceola Maple Grove. What a great pass by Norman. Shot, save. What a great pass right there by Kate Norman. She won the draw. The puck came back to her. Then she got it to the point. Hoffman had a lane, shot it, goalie made a good save. We'll have an offensive zone face-off near side. Norman will take it again. Wins it back. Hoffman, quick shot. Rebound out front. Fee trying to put it in. Norman at her feet. The ref blew that dead. And that's about as quick whistle as you'll see, folks. Ref didn't see it, wasn't in position. So he blew the whistle and called it dead. So we'll get another offensive draw on the far side. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. 11:32 left in the first. Norman again, 3 draws in a row for Kate Norman, winning those draws. Behind the net, Fee on the foot chase, comes up near side. Luverne looking to exit. They will exit the zone in the neutral zone. They dump it right on net. Haley McKenzie's got to make the save, and does, and pushes it far side. Fee try to kick it to herself, not able to. Girls battling. Now comes to Nielsen. Nielsen trying to get the puck out. And it does come out, and Luverne dumps it back in. So that's the name of Luverne's game right there. They're going to get on the other side of red line. They're going to dump it and then go chase it. Hoffman turns away from pressure, turns back to Lockhart on the half board. Norman now off the boards, but not out. Luverne turns. They dump it backhand down below the goal line. Hoffman's got to go behind her net. She comes out the far side, up the boards to Grimsrud. Grimsrud can't get that puck out. So the girls have done this before where they try to jam that puck up the same side as the defense instead of reversing it or shipping it off the boards, or even better yet, just do a saucer pass off the ice so you can get it out of zone. So we've had the puck in our defensive zones for a while now. Hoffman now, she's just going to carry by herself. She's going to come out. 5-on-5 hockey now. 10 minutes left in the first period. Hoffman now, she goes into the offensive zone, loses it. Luverne chips it out. Comes to McGill. McGill, she's going to dump it back in. And Hoffman's going to come off. Lockhart's going to come off. Buller on. Weary on. Weary keeps the puck in. And now Luverne throws it out into the neutral zone and will come back in our defensive end. McGill's got to play. She's going to go off the board to Weary. Weary has it. Weary makes a pass to Porcher but couldn't control it. Luverne comes the other way. They come back in the zone. McGill flips it near side. Porcher gets the puck out. Now Porcher's got one girl to beat and can go right down the middle and does. Drop passes to Malinsky. Malinsky, she'll shoot, hits a girl well before it gets to the front of the net. Comes back to Malinsky. Malinsky now back to Buller. Buller shot, hits a girl out front. Nope. Sorry, the goalie made a save. I lost the puck for a moment. The goalie made a save, stoppage of play. 9:13 left in the first period. In the opening game of the Cabin Fever tournament here in Maple Grove, Minnesota, on a balmy -1 degree night at this point. Offensive draw. Witherspoon will take it. She wins it back. Goes back to Malinsky. Little miscommunication between Levy and Malinsky. Witherspoon trying to keep it in. Levy does keep the puck in. She'll dump it back down. Laverne's got to take it below the goal line. They go up the far side. Now comes to Malinsky. Malinsky makes a move. Oh, this is where she's dangerous, folks. Still on her forehand. Just out of her reach. Comes to Hoffman. She'll shoot it. It's deflected before it gets there. It comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Malinsky. Malinsky's going to dump the puck down to Weary. Weary on the near corner. Bat on. Malinsky comes over to give her some help. Hoffman pinches, dumps it back down. Puck thrown back to the point to Hoffman. Hoffman turns. Oh, that's a pass to Witherspoon. Shot wide right there. Now comes the point to Levy. Levy shoots it, and that's tipped wide by the Luverne girl. 8:19 left in the first. Levy's going to pinch. She's going to dump the puck back down. Weary now on the near side below the goal line. She throws it back. No, she's battling on the boards. Witherspoon comes over. Witherspoon has it. She loses it. Now it comes back to Levy. Levy's going to take 3 skates in. She shoots it wide left. Witherspoon now comes, tries to do a stuff, and that's blocked easily by Luverne. Edina with sustained offensive pressure and a second penalty on Olive Witherspoon for tripping. The girls are going to have to get a puck stop, and Hoffman does. So Witherspoon will go right back in the box, tripping at the 7:44 mark of the first period. So tripping on Witherspoon, just trying to get a stick in there and make a play. And the girl unfortunately tripped, and as soon as it happened, Olive knew it and kind of looked like, not me, but an easy call right there for the ref. Puck comes to a point, shot, wow, good save right there by Kaylee McKenzie. Shot at the point again, and a rebound right there by Kaylee McKenzie. Great job by Kaylee McKenzie right there. The shot at the point from Luverne had been dangerous. 2 really good shots right there by Luverne. So we'll have a defensive end draw. Norman takes it. She wins it. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to go up the boards, but not out. They keep. McGill now flips it to the side. She'll give chase. Backhands it up to Grimsrud. Grimsrud trying to get it out. Now it'll come to Norman. Norman now on her forehand. She's got one girl to beat. She's going to go down the far side. She's going to shoot it wide left. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone near side. So Buller's going to play that. She's going to go all the way down below her goal and around it and look for an outlet. And now right back to her, so she's going to take it right up the middle, and that's going to be offsides Luverne. 6:55 left in the first period, 42 seconds left on the penalty kill for Edina. We're going to switch up a couple of the girls. Portra and Lockhart are the forwards. Buller, Levy are the D. Neutral zone face-off right in front of the Edina bench. Luverne has it. They're going to look to dump it in the zone. They do. Kayla McKenzie's going to have to play that. She actually covers that up and gets a stoppage of play with 6:46 left in the first period and a 0-0 score here against Luverne, Minnesota. Portia off or defensive end draw to Levy. Levy, she's going to go behind her net, wraps around to Lockhart. Lockhart's got time. She should be able to get it out and does. You can hear the coach yell what I was just thinking, which is get it out. She dumps it into the offensive zone. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Here comes Luverne the other way, and they're going to go quickly right past Levy as we kind of got caught flat-footed right there. They dump it in the zone, near side. Lockhart plays it up on the half board. Buller over there. Lockhart now has it. She should exit the zone, and it's thrown back in, not able to. And Kaylee McKenzie covers that up, and we'll get another stoppage of play. So a little bit of back and forth here in the first half of this first period. 6:10 left in the first period. We'll have a penalties over, 5-on-5 hockey. We'll have a defensive end draw. Witherspoon will take it. Wins it back to Hoffman. Hoffman, she wraps around the far boards. Malinsky trying to get there. Luverne keeps it in. Witherspoon now, there's it right up the board. So the girls like going right up the boards. I like to see them either saucer it or reverse it to exit the zone. Luverne now has it. Luverne off the boards near side, no icing. They yell tip, or ref yells tip. Nielsen behind her net. She comes out far side. She's got time and space if she just goes. Here she goes. She beats 3 girls. Now 1 girl left to beat. She's going to beat her shot. Safe. Good rush right there by Kendall Nielsen. And you can see it. The girls in Luverne were caught flat-footed right there. We'll have an offensive draw on the far side. Witherspoon will take it. She's out there, Malinsky and Weary. The D are McGill and Buller. Buller can't keep the puck in. She'll come in the neutral zone. She goes cross-ice to Weary. Puck's in the zone now. Weary gives chase. Witherspoon gives chase. Witherspoon gets a stick on it. McGill dumps it back down to Witherspoon. There's the puck at the point. Oh, there it is. Right to shot wide right there, right there by Malinsky. Witherspoon had Malinsky in the mid slot. Also had Buller at the point. Threw it to Malinsky, who shot it just wide. Luverne will get it out into the neutral zone. And that should be icing when it makes it there, and it will make it there. So they'll call icing at the 4:58 mark. We'll have an offensive draw on the near side. 0-0 score here in the first period, in the first game of the Cabin Fever tournament in Maple Grove, Minnesota. Norman will take the draw. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee. Let's see if she can win it back to McGill and get a shot on. And she does win it back to Buller. She shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Comes right back out to the point. And Buller is able to break that up in the neutral zone. And Luverne somehow is able to come in the offensive zone. Now back to Hamilton. Hamilton off the boards and out into the neutral zone. Luverne coming right back the other way. The girl made 2 really nice moves around our players in a tight space. Puck far side. Buller's there. Norman's there. Norman's going to go behind. Now comes up far side. Shot hits Norman's skates and will come out into the neutral zone. Hamilton will give chase in the neutral zone. Comes right back to Buller. Buller's off the board to Hamilton. Hamilton, that's when you want to see our player go towards the puck versus waiting for the puck to come to you. Luckily, no harm right there. Here comes Portia. 1 girl to beat. She beats her. Now she's on her forehand. She'll shoot, score. Nice shot. You can see that coming. She beat the 1 girl. Was on her forehand. Was able to get that over the blocker of the goalie. The goalie for Luverne has been outstanding today. Great individual play by Sage Portia right there to put Edina up 1-0 with 3:59 left in the first period. Neutral zone battle. Grimsrew's there. Lockhart's there. Lockhart now center ice. Back to Hoffman. Battle along the boards. Right in front of you is your action. Grimsrew comes away with it. Grimsrew cross ice. She's on her forehand. 1 girl to beat. Nice move by Elsa Grimsrew right there. Just poke checked away at the end. Lockhart now, she'll come in and dump it, and she does. The girls will go on the forecheck. Portia, well deserved, coming off after a good shift. Witherspoon will come on. Puck below net. You can hear the coach say out front, which means no one's out front. Both girls were below as we were switching to center, so both forwards were behind the net. Luverne now up the near side, trying to get the puck out. It will come out, and we will keep that in right there by Weary, by a skate. Good hustle right by there, Katie Weary, to keep that puck in. She got pushed down, no call. Puck comes back to Levy. Levy shoots it from an impossible angle. Puck's loose out front, and that's the score. Maya Malinsky with the assist from Levy. Malinsky from Levy. And it all starts right there, folks, with the hustle from Katie Weary. You won't see Weary's name go on a box score, but that's the hustle play that this team needed and needs. And when they do that, they're real. Keep that puck in, as she did. The puck went down the far side, bounced back up to Levy. Levy shoots it from a tough angle. The goalie made the original save, and then Johnny on the spot, or maybe Mary on the spot, Maya Malinsky, puts that right back in and puts the girls up 2-0. And another goal by Malinsky. Right through the 5-hole, the goalie. So Malinsky answers right again. Right through the 5-hole of the goalie. Edina up 3 with 2:28. 3 quick goals in a matter of probably 2 minutes. The majority of this first period has been up and down. Luverne's had plenty of chances. They have 5 shots on net, a couple blisters from the point that Kaylee McKenzie's had to make some good saves. Edina just quickly answers with 3 goals in about 2 minutes, 2 of them by Malinsky. So I didn't see who got the assist, but I got Malinsky down for the goal. Puck out front, Witherspoon all by herself. The goalie makes a nice save. Great pass out front. When the girls pass like that. So in Fargo, 2 weeks ago, we went 5-0. We played 2 top 10 teams. One in Bemidji, beat them 7-3. And then we played East Grand Forks and beat them 5-1. Both those teams were in the top 10 in the staff rankings for Youth Hockey Hub. And we dominated both games. And the difference, I think, in those games was how well the girls were moving and the puck movements. They were passing, they were unselfish. Even when we were up by multiple goals, they were still moving and passing the puck. When they play like that, they are so fun to watch. Fee now has it. She dumps it back down. Weary, that's Hamilton. Norman comes over. Buller steps. She dumps along the half boards. Hamilton throws it out front. Luverne gathers it. Behind the net now. Luverne trying to get the puck out. Comes right to Ava Buller. She shoots, deflects, and a save by the goalie. So we're going to stop at the play. 1:17 left in the first period. Edina 3, Luverne 0. Offensive draw on the near side. Porcher will take it. She's out there with Lockhart and Grimsrud. And then Buller and Levy are deep. Porcher wins it. She goes back to Buller. Buller dumps it down. Grimsrud below the goal line. She gives a forecheck. She's dumped down. So that's the second time we've been dumped down. The refs aren't going to call that. Shot in front of the net, saved by the Luverne goalie, who's been very active today with the shots on goal for Edina. Grimsrud, puck's out front. We kind of stopped for a moment. Lockhart now, she shoots it. Porcher trying to get to the front of the net. Now it comes back to Levy. Levy, she shoots, falls down, tipped, and the goalie's got to make another save. Stop the play, 40 seconds left in the first period. Edina 3, Luverne 0. Offensive draw. On the far side, Witherspoon will take it. Comes over to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots it, and another save. So the goalie's been tested a lot today. So we're going to have another offensive draw, this time near side. On the near side, Witherspoon will take it. She's going to try to win this back to the point to Hoffman. Luverne wins the puck on the half board, battle on the half board. Weary's there, comes back to the point. Hoffman quickly shoots it, another save, rebound loose out front. And Witherspoon tried to jam it in, not able to. Now comes back to the point. Nielsen hits, I can't know if that, I'm not sure if that hit the goalie or if the goalie made that save or if it hit a girl before it got there. Luverne now will come the other way. 5 seconds left. 1-on-1 with Nielsen. Luverne now is going to pass the puck out front. There it is, right through the front of the net. And that's going to be the end of the first period. With Edina 3, Luverne 0. All right, here we go. Start of the second period in the first game of the Cabin Fever Tournament, Maple Grove, Minnesota. Edina with an early, or after 3-goal lead against Luverne. Luverne now comes the other way. They get it right past McGill. They dump it in, but Ava Bull is right there to help out with that. Throws it near side. Norman trying to tip it to herself, and Norman takes a tough spill, and you see her smiling and laughing. Not much affects number 12, Kate Norman, out there, folks. 14:38 in the second. Look at that. Kate Norman jumps over the boards after taking that tough spill. Neutral zone face-off right in front of the Edina blue line. Porcher will take it. Oh, you can watch it, yeah.
I just want to score. I can't do that.
Grimsrud now into the zone. She's got the point open. Below the goal line, Porcher's there. Porcher overskated it. Luverne now comes away with it. They're trying to go up but not out. Hoffman keeps it in over to Lockhart. Lockhart now taken away from her out front by Lockhart. Now comes to Levy. Levy, she'll shoot, hits a girl out front. Hoffman now throws it near side of Grimsrud. Grimsrud battles along the board. She's going to need some help. Porcher comes over. 2 Edina girls, 2 Luverne girls battle along the boards. Here comes another Luverne girl trying to pick that puck clean, and they come away with it. So here comes Luverne now. Lockhart with a great play by Elle Lockhart right there. She keeps that puck in the zone by disrupting it, and then was able to throw it back in the zone. So Hoffman's going to have to come back into our defensive end. She's going to go down below the goal line. She's going to come out the other side, makes a move around one girl, hits the boards and falls down. Comes to Grimsrud, not able to get it out. Hoffman still has it. Now backhands it to Grimsrud, who gets it out into neutral zone. Luverne turns, spins away from pressure from Portrait. They dump it far side. Comes to the half wall. Pass out front, and a nice save right there by Kaylee McKenzie on a fast shot right there by the Luverne girl. 13-12 left in the second period. Edina 3, Luverne 0. Neutral or defensive end draw. Witherspoon will take it. She's out there with Malinsky. and Weary. And then at D is McGill and Nielsen. McGill has it. She goes to Nielsen. Nielsen up the boards, trying to get to Malinsky, and they're going to take it out. Weary now just on a foot chase. Let's see who gets there first. You can hear a coach say, beat her, beat her. And Luverne gets it out into the neutral zone of Malinsky. Malinsky turns. She's getting poke checked. She comes in the zone at her feet. Ref's in the way. He almost got barreled over. Malinsky, now what a great pass by Malinsky out front. Luverne just gets a stick on it. Now they come the other way with Nielsen McGill. Textbook D right there by Nielsen McGill. They're skating backwards. They got their stick out. They're a stick length away from the girl coming at them. Just great defensive work right there by Nielsen and McGill. Witherspoon now in the neutral zone. She loses the puck on the forecheck. Trying to keep the puck in. Not able to. Nielsen now has it. She's going to dump it far side. Good play by the second-year 12U player, Kendall Nielsen. Throws it far side. Norman's over there. Comes to Malinsky. Malinsky comes back to the point to Buller. Buller shoots it and deflects over to Nielsen. Nielsen shoots it and the glove save. Good look right there at the point from Kendall Nielsen. Goalie for Luverne made a great save, who's been tested a lot today. She's played very well in that. Norman will take the offensive draw on the near side. She's at their Fee and Hamilton. Buller and Levy are the D. Fee gives chase below the goal line. Norman right there. Puck comes along the near side. Fee gives chase. Fee's going to dump it to Buller. Buller right back to Fee. Fee's got it. She's going to make a cut right to the front. That backhand right to Norman. The puck comes to the point. Buller trying to dump it over to Levy. Does. Levy kicks it like it's a soccer ball to Hamilton. Hamilton shoots it. Goalie's got to make a save right there. Now the puck comes. Buller steps. Good step right there by Ava Buller. And Norman covers her D spot. She shoots it. Puck's loose out front. Still loose. And is it a goal? It is a goal. I don't know if the ref, it didn't look like the ref made any sort of.
Way to go, Eddie!
Hamilton gets the goal on the point from, who shot that? It was it from Nielsen? I think it was. Or was it Buller? It might have been Buller. So we'll say Buller at the point. The ref was standing right there, but never signified a goal. So wasn't sure if it went in or not. Puck below the goal line. Grimsrud right there. Comes up near side. Buller steps, trying to keep it in, not able to. Comes out to the neutral zone. Here comes Luverne now the other way. Levy right there. Poke checked away from her. Still on the defensive end for Edina. Levy's going to give chase. Pass out front. Kaylee McKenzie uses a stick to poke check that far side. Now the puck comes all the way around the near side. Buller's got it. She goes up to Grimsrud. 10:25 left in this second period. Edina 4, Luverne 0. Porcher gives help. Grimsrud battling over there. Gets the puck to the point. Buller's just got to slap it down. Comes back to Buller. She backhands it. Trying to get it towards the goal. Not able to. So here comes Luverne the other way. But Buller right there. Good D by Buller. Even though Luverne gets it into our offensive zone. Hoffman now up the near side boards to Grimsrud. Grimsrud now throws it far side. Lockhart's going to give chase. Lockhart on the forecheck. Laverne's going to wrap the puck around to Grimsrud. Grimsrud gives it back to Lockhart, who couldn't control it. Witherspoon now, the puck, or the point's wide open, comes to the point to Nielsen. Nielsen, she shoots it, save, rebound, loose out front. Kendall Nielsen's got a rocket from the point, and she's gotten at least 3 shots on net, I think, so far. Witherspoon now below the goal line. She turns, spins, tries to go up the half board to Weary. Now it goes back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon's going to turn. She shoots and hits a girl before it can get to the front of the net. Nielsen now throws it far side. Weary below the goal line. She's looking for a pass out front. There it is. And Witherspoon gets knocked a couple times. And Malinsky collides with a girl. And Laverne's going to come the other way with Nielsen and Hoffman. Shot loose out front, and that's covered up by Kaylee McKenzie, and we'll get a stop at the play. 8:56 left in the second period. Edina 4, Luverne 0. Defensive end draw, far side. Norman will take it. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee. Puck comes to the point for Luverne. Luverne shoots and hits Norman's and bounces into the neutral zone. We dump it down. The ref waves that icing off. Fee now below the goal line. She's going to go past and around the net. She's going to go back to the point to McGill. McGill at her feet throws it down below the goal line. Hamilton now gives chase. Fee right there. Hamilton trying to get the puck out front. Hamilton has it. She throws it out front, but no one there because all three forwards were on the far side, or I should say near side. So Luverne comes the other way. That's going to be offsides Luverne, and the ref waves that on. But I guess when you're up 4, he's going to pretend like that was onside, which it was not. Norman now behind the net, comes up far sides. One girl to beat, second girl to beat. Throws up the Fee. Fee's going to turn. Fee's got space, and she can use that speed. And Luverne makes a very good poke check away from her right there. Luverne comes the other way. McGill now battling along the half board. Shot wide left. Levy now up off the boards to Porcher. Porcher makes a nifty move and then hits the skate of, and they're going to call that one icing. And we'll get a defensive end draw. 7:38 left in the second period. Edina 4, Luverne 0. Defensive end draw, far side. Porcher will take it. She's out there, Grimsrud and Lockhart. And then Levy and Hoffman are the D. Hoffman trying to get the puck out. Luverne keeps it in. Comes to Levy. Levy fans on it. Hoffman now has it. She's along the boards up to the point but kept in. Levy now behind the net. One girl, she turns, she spins. She goes up the same side boards. That's where you like to see the girls reverse it. You made the move to escape the pressure. So why not go back the other way versus the same spot everyone is? You can hear a coach yell, out, out. Here comes Levy now, makes one move. Now to someone else makes another move, hits the skate of a girl. And now we got a 2-on-1, and luckily there's going to be no harm there as Levy trying to make a move at the red line and ran into one of her teammates. Luverne now loses the puck in the neutral zone. Grimsrud has it. She's going to try to dump it and does. Along the half boards, Grimsrud, Lockhart battle. Luverne comes away with it. They're going to come the other way. And here they come now. Right to Levy. Levy steps. She turns. Now Levy's got space if she goes. She beats one girl. She can beat this girl. And she does beat hers. So you can hear the coach yell, fly. Here comes Levy. She shoots. And that's saved. And she looked a little annoyed right there by not scoring a goal. And just got the stick of the goalie. She's going to come off after that shift. I think I heard Nielsen go drive, drive, drive. So good offensive pressure right there for Edina. Witherspoon now has it. She makes a move around one girl. She's going to look to get the pass out front. She wraps it to Malinsky. Malinsky momentarily is going to give it to Nielsen. Now she gives it to Witherspoon, who tried to get a stick on it. Couldn't. Comes to the point. McGill, she shoots it. Hits a Luverne player before it can get to the front of the net. Luverne throws it back in the neutral zone. McGill's right there. Weary dumps it down. And the girls are going to give chase along the boards. Nielsen couldn't keep it in, but we're going to get icing on Luverne and a stoppage of play with 5:30 left in the second period. Score, Edina 4, Luverne 0. We'll have an offensive draw on the near side. Witherspoon will take it. She's out there, Weary and Malinsky. Buller and Levy are D. Witherspoon had it, lost it. She got tied up. Comes to Buller, she shoots it. It's kicked far side. Levy's going to come and step. Levy has it. She's going to go down below the goal line. She's going to give it to Witherspoon. And Witherspoon right out front to Buller. Buller's going to turn. She gives it back to Levy. So when they move the puck like this, they're really good. Now it comes right back to Levy. who lost it momentarily. She's going to come on her forehand. She's going to dump it back down to Witherspoon. Witherspoon trying to get the puck out front. She loses it and gets it back. Now back to the point to Buller. Buller now over to Levy. Levy 3 skates in, she'll shoot it. Levy shot, glove save. Great puck movement right there for the girls. I don't care what the score is, if you win or lose it, when you move the puck like that, you're going to have good things happen. Great sequence right there by the girls with the puck movement. We're going to have an offensive draw on the far side. Norman has it, back to Fee. Now to Nielsen. Nielsen shoots it wide right, comes to Hamilton. Hamilton goes right back to the point, but it's going to go all the way down to Edina's defensive end and down below the goal line, where Hoffman's going to have to play that. She's going to dump it near side. Nielsen and Fee right there, trying to get the puck out. Comes to Norman. Norman with a four-head of steam, and just out of her reach as she made a stick handling move in the neutral zone, but we still got it in the offensive zone. Fee battles Norman right there. Comes to a point. Nielsen shot, deflects wide right. Hoffman's going to pinch. Nope, Hamilton's got it. She throws it out front. Cleared away by Laverne there. And Laverne trying to get the puck out. Not able to. Hamilton's got it. She's got somebody all alone. There it is. And Fee on her backhand. She tried to use her backhand to get in, but she didn't realize she had all day to get that to her forehand and get a shot off. She didn't realize that. Tried to get a backhand and didn't get all of the puck, and the Laverne goalie made the save. Hamilton now passes out front, deflected by Laverne. Hoffman pinches. Hoffman still has it down below the goal line. She's going to try to get over the Grimsrud. Grimsrud's going to come out and makes a strong play to the front of the net. Portrait now, she grabs it. She's along, trying to get to the point. You can hear the coach yell no. And Nielsen not able to keep the puck in, and she battles right in front of the blue line. Portrait comes right back in on her forehand. She looking for a shot. Now a pass. What a pass right there. Lockhart score. Elle Lockhart on a great play from Sage Portrait right there. Lockhart gets the goal. Great play by Sage Portrait. She almost had a shot, but then the puck just got out of her reach. So she wisely had all day right there and knows exactly what to do. You give her just a little bit of time and space right in front of that goal, she's going to bury it. And she did there. Good play by number 3, Elle Lockhart. Portrait now on her forehand. She's going to look to shoot and doesn't get enough on it. Comes to the point. McGill keeps it in. Lockhart now, you can hear the girls yelling for the puck. Laverne trying to get the puck out. Not able to. Portrait dumps that back down. Now comes over to Lockhart on the far side. Lockhart trying to get around one girl. Looking for Portrait. Portrait comes over to give some help. Now Grimsrud comes out. Grimsrud's got it. She's going to look for a stuff around. I said stuff around. I don't even know if that's a word or not. That should be icing. They're going to wave that off, which that looked like icing to me. Buller's going to have to play the puck now up the near side. She just pushes the pass right by her. She sees Weary. Weary now will turn into the zone. She's trying to get the puck out front, wide left. Grimsrud now behind the net. She goes back to the point to Buller. That was covered by Laverne. Buller steps, is able to keep that puck in. Grimsrud had it, lost it. Laverne wraps it. Weary in a forecheck. Now here comes Witherspoon. Witherspoon turns, spins. She's bumped right along the boards. Malinsky now gives a little bit of a shot to the girl that gave Witherspoon a shot. And the ref's going to call that or blow that dead, and we're going to get a face-off in the zone, the offensive zone. 1:27 left. 1:20, well, they got running time, so 5-goal lead, they're going to put this in running time. So we're in running time already in the second period. So just under 1:15 left in the second period. Witherspoon's got the draw. She wins it, trying to win it back to Levy. Laverne was able to grab it, but we kept it in the zone. Good pinch right there by Hoffman. The point, the D at the point have done a very good job today of pinching at the right time to keep that puck in the zone. Malinsky has it. She comes out. That's dangerous right there, folks. Malinsky curls onto her strong hand and unleashes a bullet, but went high over the goalie. Weary now, and we're going to get a penalty in Witherspoon for checking. So third penalty on Olive Witherspoon. I don't know if there's a rule. Some tournaments, some games, there's a rule. If it's your third penalty, you can't play anymore. So let's see if that happens. Witherspoon checking at the 12-minute mark. And they're going to let the time run out. And it looks like the coach is coming over to talk. And I think the ref's talking to the coach right now. And I think he might be saying, that's the end of the second period. We'll see. Ref's talking to Witherspoon and the coach. And so I think, unfortunately, that's going to be her third, and she's not going to be able to come back the rest of this game, as the ref gives her a pat on the head, and so does the coach, and she probably is a little upset about that. So we're going to go into intermission for about a minute, and we'll come back on live. All right, ready when you are. Ready when you are, Kim. So here we go in the third period. Edina 5, Luverne 0. We'll be in running time. We'll start off with a 1.5-minute penalty. We should have somebody in the box. Unfortunately, that's the third penalty on Olive Witherspoon, so she won't be able to return to the game. So the ref, so Hamilton will serve the penalty, and it should come out. Norman Fee, the forwards, Buller and Levy at the D. Here comes Luverne now in the neutral zone, trying to dump the puck. Norman, good stand right there. Does come on to McKenzie, who makes a good move. Levy behind the net. She's going to go off the boards, but not out. Norman comes over to give a hand. Down below the goal line, Levy has it, makes a move, makes another move, and luckily the Luverne girl swipes that puck away into the neutral zone as Luverne comes back into the defensive end. Norman now ready at the blue line, makes that move. Luverne's going to have to wait till that girl gets on sides, does. That's where you want to step right there. Luverne shoots it right into Buller. Now the corner of the net. Now comes out to Norman. Norman turns, spins, trying to get out of pressure. Not able to get the puck out. Luverne keeps it in. Fans on the shot. Now comes to Buller. Buller's going to make a move and got one girl to beat. At her feet, didn't realize that 30 seconds left on the penalty for Edina. Luverne coming the other way. One-on-one. Levy back. Levy stick check. Shot on net. Levy turns, spins. Great play by Kaylee McKenzie right there, who's been tested in this power play for Luverne twice here. Buller gets it out in the neutral zone, and that's going to be offsides on Luverne. So in running time, the penalty will be over before the puck's dropped. We'll play 5-on-5 hockey. Penalty is over. 5-on-5 hockey. Grimsrud will come on. Lockhart, Portra, and Grimsrud. Nope, Hamilton, I guess, has got to be out there. So now should come out. Hamilton comes off, Grimsrud on. Nielsen now far side. Along the boards. Puck throw it out front. Lockhart grabs it. She's got space. Lockhart now off the boards. Portia gives chase. Hoffman now has it. She's looking to dump it. Not able to. Now comes back in to Nielsen. Turns, spins. She's got space. Makes one move. Poke checked away from her. So a little bit of ping pong right in between the blue lines. Nielsen now dumps it and hits a Luverne player, so we should have an offensive draw, and we do. So hits a Luverne player on the bench, so that will automatically be an offensive draw. The far side, 5-on-5 hockey. Portra is out there with Grimsrud and Lockhart. McGill and Buller. Buller to McGill. McGill keeps the puck in, then falls down. Luverne comes the other way now on 2-on-1 with Buller, and that's going to be offsides, and the ref didn't blow it. Should have been offsides, but decided not to blow it as Edina had the possession. That should have been a trip on Portra, not called, but you're not going to get that call when you're up 5-0 in running time. McGill out into the neutral zone to Malinsky. Malinsky, she's just going to use her speed. She's got one girl to beat, beats her easily, comes right up the middle. She's hooked. She shoots. That's a save. Luverne switches goalies. Puck goes wide right. Hamilton now has it. Malinsky battling. Weary now near side. She's going to turn, throw the puck out front. Hits a Luverne girl. Comes back to Levy. Levy now, she's just going to try to beat one girl. And she's hooked. You're not going to get that call anymore. Now Hamilton trying to dump the puck in. So a little bit of sloppiness for these girls here to start the third period by all the girls. And easy to do when you're up 5-0, but you want to see them settle down a little bit and play their brand of hockey. Levy trying to poke check it past her girl. Comes to Norman. Norman now trying to make a move right in front of the blue line. Comes in the offense zone. Luverne has it, but Norman just out hustles all of them. Has it. She's going to go to the point to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots it. Save, rebound out front, covered up right there by the Luverne goalie, and we're going to stop it to play. Well, not stop it to play because we're in running time. So we're under 10:20 left in the third period. Edina 5, Luverne 0. We'll have an offensive draw on the near side. Norman will take it. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee are the forwards, and then Hoffman and Levy are the D. Fee battling along the boards. She has it. She throws it back down. Hamilton's going to come near side. Hoffman pinches. Comes back to Hoffman. She's going to dump it. Good hedgy play by Kate Norman right there. To take Hoffman pinches, so Norman rotates. Levy tried to go through a girl's legs. That's not going to work. It hits her legs. They're going to dump it down. Kaylee McKenzie's going to steer that far side. Norman has it. Norman goes back to Levy. Levy's going to go back to Fee. Fee up the boards, flips it past her defender. Now she just uses her speed, and she gets past all of them. Goes down below the goal line. She has it. She turns. She spins. She throws it out front. Luverne comes away with it. Luverne now into a neutral zone, and that will be icing if it gets there. And it's not going to get there, so Levy's going to have to play it. Levy turns. She spins. That's right there. Little things like that. What you want to see from Levy, instead of just throwing the puck away, you had one girl that was on you. You had no one to throw the puck to. That's where you want to see them control the puck and take the puck and skate it out versus throwing the puck away. So little things like that are things that you want to continue to work on a game like this, despite the score, because we're going to play two strong teams tomorrow. The first game tomorrow morning is against Woodbury. Woodbury is very good. They carry two teams. Both of them are good, and I believe both are ranked in the top 10. So we're going to have our hands full tomorrow morning against Woodbury. So little plays like that, you want to start getting mentally prepared to make those plays for the upcoming games. So just under 8 minutes left here, and they're going to not call that tripping. Could have called that McGill. Nielsen now has it. She's got time and space. She beats one girl, beats the second girl. Now on her forehand, she shoots it, hits the side of the net, comes up near side. Lockhart battles, throws it down. Portra, or Lockhart, Grimsrud, Portra, the forwards, battling down low. Portra now, puck comes up point. Nielsen, quick release, throws it down, hits a body, comes right back to her. She shoots. Goalie makes a heck of a save, and Grimsrud pounding away, trying to get that puck loose. Great save by the goalie for Luverne. Offensive draw, far side. Norman, Malinsky, Weary, Buller, and Levy. Levy shoots, trying to get Weary right at the doorstep. Couldn't get enough stick on it. But good look. If that was an intentional pass, that's a great look by Levy. If it wasn't, at least it looked good, because she missed left as she was shooting it. Norman, you can hear Coach yell, shoot, just couldn't get it in the forehand. Poke checked away by Buller, and the ref calls that offsides as she poke checked it into the offensive zone. Neutral zone face-off right in front of the Luverne red line, or blue line, I should say. Comes Levy to Buller. Buller trying to get it. Levy's going to play the puck. She's going to go down below her goal line, around her net, looking for an outlet pass, up to Malinsky. Malinsky can't, Levy gets a high stick right in the face. Her helmet almost came off. Looks like she's shaken up a little bit. You see Coach Hoffman immediately look at her. Edina's going to go on the power play. Norman has it. She gives a little bit of a shoulder to the Luverne girl. So it looks like Levy's okay. A high stick, that's why they weigh the cage, folks. If that were in the AHL, she'd be in for repairs after that high stick. So Edina will go on the power play. High sticking on Luverne. Innocent play, but nonetheless a penalty. Offensive draw on the near side. Porcher will take it. She's out there with Hamilton and Fee. The D are Hoffman and Nielsen. Porcher over to Nielsen. Nielsen, she's going to skate in. She shoots, scores. Kendall Nielsen, power play goal. Nielsen from Portra on a power play goal. Under 5 left. Levy off the bench and sitting on the boards waiting to get back in, so she looks like she's all right. Portra lost the puck, comes out front, almost went in. Hoffman battle up the near side. Hamilton trying to get the puck out, turns it over, pass out front. Nielsen falls down. Luverne girl falls down. Luverne trying to get the puck out front, does. Nielsen now thrown away by Hoffman. Now back to Hoffman. Kaylee McKenzie had to make a little bit of a stick check right there. Comes to Portra. And now go into the offensive end and no icing. Luverne now behind her net. Comes to a point. Nielsen, couple skates in at her feet, lost it. Lockhart now, she shoots it. Hits a Luverne player, shoots it again over the net. Luverne behind the net. And that's going to be checking on Fee. That's just an innocent play right there by Stella Fee. And just a good hard play by Stella Fee. They're going to call her checking, but she was just going for the puck. Checking on Fee with 3:26 left. So, Edina will go on a penalty kill. We'll have a defensive end draw. Norman Grimsrud are the forwards. And then Buller and McGill are the D. Puck out front. Norman now. Grimsrud. Grimsrud will come out of the zone. She's got 3 players for Luverne on her. Comes right back to Norman. Norman wisely just dumps it down to eat away at the clock. Under 2:40 left here in this game. Edina 6, Luverne 0. Luverne turns the puck over to Buller. Buller just throws it out into the neutral zone. Norman breaks that up. McGill to Buller. Buller just wisely throws it up to Grimsrud. Grimsrud makes a move, makes another move on her forehand. She shoots, score. Elsa Grimsrud with the goal, shorthanded. Short-handed goal by Elsa Grimsrud. Edina 7. Luverne 0. Penalty be over once this puck drops. Comes back to Hoffman at the point. Hoffman uses skates, keeps it in. Fee comes out. 5-on-5 hockey. 1:40 left in the game. Edina 7. Luverne 0. Comes far side. Levy will give chase. She's got one girl to beat. She beats her. She turns, spins off the boards. Again, that's where you don't want to give away the puck, because right there they got a shot on goal, almost got a goal. So you don't want to give away the puck. Control the puck. You make a nice spin move. Just keep the puck and go. Pass off the boards to Fee. Excuse me, they're going to call icing on Edina. Under a minute left in the game. Edina 7, Luverne 0. First game in the Cabin Fever Tournament, Maple Grove, Minnesota. Girls will play 2 games tomorrow. First game in the morning against Woodbury, and that's a strong squad. So the girls are going to have their hands full come tomorrow. That's going to be offsides as Grimsrud got tripped up at the blue line and went into the offensive zone. And Malinsky carried the puck in the zone. Neutral zone face-off right in front of the Luverne bench. Malinsky will take it. Weary dumps it in. Luverne turns. Battle along the boards. Luverne has it, and that's going to be the end of the game. Edina 7, Luverne 0. Good opening start to this game, or I should say tournament. Congrats to the girls. We'll be back at it tomorrow against Woodbury. Thanks for watching. Drive home safe and keep warm out there.